All right, guys, continuing in the half guard series. Today we're going to take a look at the, later Nick, later Mason, you're not going to mess my game up. I'm good. I got a damn ambulance coming through here all the time, so I'm fine. Ambulance. I'm going to show you guys a toe tuck sweep. This is one of my favorite sweeps from that position, and since we've already set this through the other videos, we can go right into the sweeping now. So as always, this is my lovely assistant, Mr. Adam Wilson.
All right, guys, so let's go and take a look at the basic position. Now, a couple things. Again, I'm here, I have the outside leg hooked, okay, again, very important. Guys, just a quick idea why this is so important. By hooking the outside leg, I make it very difficult. Like, if I'm in a regular half guard, right, one of the best passes for Adam is just to stand up and cut through. Boom, right there, right? That's a killer half guard pass. By hooking the outside leg, and we'll get a kind of a good look here. If you notice, his knee, look where his knee is. His knee's not even on the ground. I'm hooking the leg, and my other leg it's not here. The bottom leg is right here, so his knee's not actually able to touch the ground. What this does now is if Adam was to try to stand up, he can't stand up. Now, the one option he does have is a back step from here, okay? And we'll take a look at that on another episode. So from here, I also want to keep my head tucked in because I don't want to get cross-faced, right? Very important. Now, here's why we call it the toe tuck. Very simply, you're going to grab down here. And guys, if you're doing this position properly, you should literally be able to look down at the toes. Like I can see what's going on down here, right? So from here, I'm gonna grab by the pinky toe, just like this. My other hand, you can go around the leg and the hip. I'm gonna give you two variations. First one, we're just gonna pull the elbow towards us. And what I wanna do is I wanna put my elbow on the ground so I can push up off of it. From here, as I pull the foot towards me, I pop up to my knee, and we're gonna sit him right back on his hip. Now, because of where he's at, you have a really solid passing position. So as soon as we drive into him here, I bring my heel to my butt, windshield wiper the leg, and work around to the back, okay? So get it again. So again, we're in the position, boom, shooting under here, get down low. From here, I've got the toe. We'll look at the toe tuck sweep one more time. So again, my hand, you can have it right on the thigh or the hip. I start to pull the elbow back, and again, this way I can push up off my elbow up to my knees, drive. Once I'm here, I'm keeping my knees tight, windshield wiper the leg, snitch, and pass. And guys, again, if you notice, I'm not sitting up. I'm pulling this elbow here tight, and then being able to press on the elbow and up to the knee. Very important, right? Because if Adam's pushing into me, I'm not gonna be able to just run into him, okay? And I'm gonna show you the second variation, but I wanna sort of raise something, bring something to light. A lot of you guys sort of have either sent me questions or you've asked if the half guard stuff that I'm showing, if it works in no-gi as well. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. It works great in no-gi, okay? Everything that I've shown you so far and everything that I'm going to show you is completely transferable from gi to no-gi, and that's because I personally do not like to have my game, especially because this is like my A-game stuff. I don't want to have some of my best tools, best weapons, to where they're only, I can only use them in one style, because I'm not a gi or a no-gi guy, I'm a jiu-jitsu guy, so I like to do it all, right? And so I don't want my game to be too dependent upon one variable or the other. So let me show the second variation. Again, you can do this gi or no-gi, doesn't matter. So again, we get back to our position here. We're down low, okay? Now what I'm gonna do this time, sometimes like the toe tuck, if the person's stronger or if they're keeping a good base with that knee, it becomes difficult. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my arm that's out here. If it's at the hip, I'm gonna bring it down and I'm gonna pass the foot here. Now notice what I'm doing. I'm taking my hand and I'm passing to the top of the foot here. This gives me a really strong grip here, guys. And also, I didn't mention it, but the reason I grab the pinky toe opposed to the shin, watch what happens. If I grab Adam's shin, he can force his leg away. Okay, it's really hard. Even if I can hold it, it's a lot of strength. But if I grab the pinky toe, try to go away from me, you can't, right? So I bring the foot up, I post it. Now the same idea. I'm gonna bring my elbow to the mat, come up, and when I finish, guys, I'll grab the inside of the knee or the far knee and pull it towards me. Same idea, the down tight, windshield wiper, walking around. So again, shoot in here, okay? So again, pass, grab the top of the foot. And then when you come up, Raise it for 1 second. Guys, when you come up to your elbow, it's a simple thing, but super important. Bring your elbow in line with your body. If I try to sit up like this, I'm pushing down, he can just crush me. I'm using some really small muscles to sit up. It's not gonna work. So bring the elbow in line. I kind of turn my chest to the mat, and I can bring my weight up here. Even if Adam's laying on me, just lay on me here. Boom, good. Press off the elbow, come up, grab the pant leg or the far knee, pull, and immediately drive in, walk around to the side, okay? Good game. That's 2 variations that you can use. Again, I call that the toe tuck sweep or toe tuck position, just because I'm grabbing those pinky toes, bringing it towards me, and then from there, because of the way the person's hips lines up, it's a really strong sweeping position. And even sometimes if you can't sweep, you can hang out there for a little bit and you can set up some other attacks, which we'll get into in later sort of versions or episodes of this half guard series. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Adam?